All right, if you give a criminal money, let's say you give a thief money, will he stop stealing? The most truthful answer, the most truthful answer I could possibly think about is I don't know. That would be the most truthful answer because you give a million thieves, you give a million thieves money so that they don't have to steal, and when they steal, keep stealing. The answer is who knows. But what do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? Some people want to hear that yes, they'll stop stealing because they don't have to steal. And some people want to hear no, they will not stop stealing because they're born to steal and they don't care about the money. What they care about is the thrill of stealing. This is why I say there is no such thing as truth because people only look for what they feel. They only want verification of what they feel. This is why preachers and politicians are very powerful because they know what a person wants to hear. In church, they want to tell you, well, you got cancer, that's God's plan, right? Politician says, we're working on fixing the world and we're going to make things a lot better for you. But that shit never, what you don't notice is in religion and in politics, those problems never get solved. And you can't really tell that to a person because, again, what I said was people don't want to hear the truth, and there's really isn't truth because we don't have the brain capacity to actually know what is true. And I don't care if you believe in a Bible that says, well, this is what true is, or some politicians or people in Harvard say that, oh, this is true. I know for my very own from my own experience that there is no such thing as truth. It's just too complicated to it's too big of a thing for a human to understand. We don't have all the information to know what is truth. So I was going to speculate, if you give a poor person money so that they don't have to steal and they steal, would they steal? Would they continue stealing? And I would say yes. I would say probably most of them. Some of them, if they steal, they're going to continue stealing because it's like an alcoholic that drinks. When they drink, they drink a lot of alcohol. They love alcohol and all that stuff. And my evidence is there are millionaires that steal from people. They have millions of dollars. They don't need to make any more money. They made they made well over $10 million and they're set for life. Yet they're still working. They're still trying to take money from people. They're still greedy. They're still trying to. They have homes. They're buying more homes, and they're putting people into the streets, and they keep taking, and that's just too much, and it's unregulated. And so no amount of money would ever satisfy a person. Look at Jeff Bezos. Look at Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. They're set for life. They're set for 100,000 lives. They could live 100,000 lives and they will be set for those lives. Yet they still try to make money and they still extort people and they still exploit cheap labor even though they can pay people living wages. To me, those are far worse crooks than people stealing $500 here, $500 there in a liquor store or in a jewelry store. Far worse is the billionaires that keep sucking money and put making homeless people. That's To me, those people are more criminal and more of a danger than a person that steals from the grocery store, steals food, or steals jewelry. Even if people steal drugs, steal cars, no one really compares to the greed of a billionaire that's already set for 100,000 lives. So that's just what I think. But like I said, there's no truth because I don't know. Um, if someone steals, they're gonna steal because even if you give them money, they're still gonna steal because they don't. The thing is, they don't want to pay for anything. They just want to take, and that's what they're gonna do. So what do you do with that? Question is, what do you do with people that steal and commit crimes? If people commit crime, there's homeless people that are poor, don't have money, don't have anything, they don't steal. And there's also homeless people that are poor and they don't beg. So it's all on the person's character. If you steal, you're a thief. Whether you have whether you make $100,000 a year, you work for the city and you're stealing from people, you're a thief. Whether you're stealing legally, lawfully, or unlawfully, stealing is still stealing. So that's just one thing to ponder.